Hey, hey, Blue Table fans, look how beautiful my office is. Isn't that great? I love it. And this is my life. I work on a computer and fill out spreadsheets and listen to music and watch movies. So let me tell you a little bit about my life right now. First off, I had a Necromunda project come in, and it needed specialty bases, but they only make, like, to have some 25s, some 40s, and some 32s, you gotta buy 2 separate kits, which is a bit of a pain. But it's okay, because normally if you're transferring an army to 32 millimeter bases, you're gonna need a lot of them. And that's kind of the standard now. 32 is the new 25. So anyway, so we had to buy these 2 giant kits just for like a 15-person Necromunda band, and that's okay. Now I have these extra, and these are my new dice that I'm using for my Dungeons and Dragons game. I play an online game, which, by the way, is really, really, really good, and I'm such a good DM. I'm trying to figure out how to record Discord, and there you go. So I'm still unpacking from Valhalla, or else this would all be open. I am trying to get, normally I have a cardboard box here, which I use as a, I use it as like a little desk to put stuff on. Also, as a treat for Daddy, I got these books from Kobold Press, Creature Codex. This thing is insano in the membrano, by the wayzos. It's so good. So many good, interesting, fun, imaginative monsters. It's completely changing my game up. Like, I basically just use monsters from these. Okay, here we go. Tome of Beasts, which I think I already showed you. I love it. I actually spilled a little bit of water on it, not much, but a little bit, and I was like I was really upset, but then after just letting it set, it pretty much 100% went back to its normal self. Tome of Beasts 2! Yes, so good. And the paper in these is so amazing, and they're so thick, and they just are so good. Oh my gosh, I can't. Like, as a DM, I could not get by these. Oh, here's a monster manual, which you all know about. Player's Handbook, which you all know about. I'm actually learning how to play 5th edition properly, because normally I play like an epic homebrew, not homebrew, but a lot of house rules. Xanathar's Guide, Volo's Guide. I do want to get the limited edition covers to all of these, so if you have some and you'd like an army painted, let me know, because I want to get all of them, because they're cool. And by the way, hats off to Wizards of the Coast for doing that. I also got this really cool book, the Game Master's Book of Non-Player Characters. And this is thick, loaded thick with ideas for NPCs, but not a lot of illustrations, not a lot of art in this book. And yeah, so it's all like this blue font, which is very nice on the on the eyes. So it's got sections: law keepers and lawbreakers. There's like villagers and stuff like that. They're super powerful NPCs, and there are really low level ones too. So this is pretty cool. I'm kind of the master of NPCs, so what's going on? Okay, cool. And then now, here we go. And then I picked up Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. So when these first come out, the limited edition covers, they cost the same. So I think people that like all the spines to look the same will get copies of the regular ones. I love these and just use them as play copies. They're all basically the same. And yeah, so that's really cool. I love that. All right, also I'm doing more fungus nids. So we have a fungus nid project coming through. Unfortunately, Vallejo is in a bit of a short supply right now. And with, you know, things in the world, there's what is it called? Supply line disruptions or whatever. And I was thinking, well, thank goodness that doesn't affect me. Oh yeah, it does, because it's made it harder to get Vallejo paints. I can still get them. They're just not discounted as normal. All right, cool. I think that's it. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun, and I will definitely, oh, one more thing. I'm listening to productive chill music, and also the new season of American Dad, because I'm like really into American Dad. All right, thanks for tuning in. And an artist turned in this absolutely stunning Void Elves army. Yeah, it's insane. By Raging Heroes. Oh man. What? I really like this. This is making me happy inside my dark little heart. And I came across, while I was packing things, unpacking things for Valhalla, I came across my old Enforcers Necromunda army. And I just love these models. And I picked a really cool color scheme too. What? Also, I came across these GW paints and I was like, why did we buy these? We buy Vallejo. And these were for that 40K terrain project. And here in my foyer, got some shoes. Oh, by the way, this is my 5-year-old daughter's shoes. And so these are for outdoors. These are old and crusty. And then these penny loafers are actually okay. So I try not to wear them if it's, you know, I don't know, raining or whatever. Yeah, I'm always ready. Hey, all right, we're back. I'm doing like I'm here with Jonah in the car.
Hey.
And do I look okay?
You look great. Fantastic.
All right, thanks. So I have this group that wants me to DM them strict by the rules 5th edition, because they've been doing homebrew for a while, and they wanna run a game where it's actually like how the game is supposed to be played, right? And by the way, that's like the opposite of what I normally do. Jonah's like nodding his head. Yeah, I do OP, like rule breaking stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's just the nature of it. And so like in my current game, I thought of an idea where instead of like changing the rules and like allowing something or disallowing something, I just change the stuff in game. So I thought it was dumb that you would only, oh, gosh darn it. So I thought it was dumb that you could only concentrate on one spell, right? And so now I made it. Jonah, you're veering off. Just go ahead and
I got it.
We'll do a go. All right. So by the way, being a dad is a lot of driving. Is basically what that's about. And I'm picking up Griffin, and I'm taking him and Jonah to the local game shop to do Commander. Right?
Well, we're doing.
Wait, what are you doing?
We're doing a draft,
okay.
Right? Magic the Gathering draft.
Now I would do this magic stuff with them, but I can't.
If you didn't,
I'm 7 years sober.
An oath of celibacy.
I can't. Yes, magic celibacy. I cannot. I love magic. I love it so much, but I can't do it because it will ruin my whole life. Like one time I got some sampler decks. I've been like clean like 3 years, and I got some sample decks for a little BTP party we were doing, and that's Blue Table Painting, in case you wonder what that is. It was a staff party, and I went by the game shop to pick up something, and they had these sample decks, and you could just pick, and they were for free, and I was like, oh, okay, samples for free, I'm into it. And so we played that, and I taught some people how to play, and within 2 weeks I had spent $900 on singles. So I just can't do it. Yeah, so anyway, I have this group. They want me to run a game with them, and I've decided on Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
book
Where is it?
is down here.
Oh, there you go.
Got the book.
Jonah's
There you
famous camera work. But na 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 na. All right, and here you go.
Lovely.
Yep, sure thing. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. And they wanted me to run a published adventure too, which is kind of depressing because, you know, you don't get to make all your stuff up. Oh, so in my other game that I run online,
But then you do it in
I have rings of concentration, which are very common. And basically, a ring of concentration allows you to not have to make concentration checks, and also allows you to concentrate on one additional thing. So it basically gets rid of the concentration thing. And I make them like so common, like all the monsters have them if they have spell casting abilities or whatever. And at first they're like, oh, this item's really cool. And then they're like, oh, now I think the party has like 12 of them now or something like that.
Yeah, something.
And but they're not cumulative. Like you can't wear multiples of them and get like more.
Like most
spells.
rings.
Yeah. So, but then Jonah's character, I'm like, hey, why are you doing like 110 points of damage every turn? It's like, because I can concentrate on multiple things.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll explain that to me later. And I'm like, oh, I broke the game.
Yes.
I broke a delicate balance in the game.
Yes.
Did I really?
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like it's so underpowered to be a spellcaster.
No.
No, it's not.
Because you still have all of your instant effects.
You have all of your instantaneous effects and such, and concentration basically makes it so instead of having the utility of a god, you have the utility of a normal human being.
All right, sounds good. Anyway, so I can't do that in this new game. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll let you know how it goes. And and I ordered some Vallejo paints today. By the way, this video is like, what is my life like, basically. And yeah, because I got a lot going on. But the thing is, to fill up my slots, I really don't have to make videos anymore, or hardly ever. But I really do enjoy it, so I think I need to get some more stuff on there. Harken back to the days where I was a real attention whore and showing the fans this and that. That was really exciting. All right, anyway, yeah, so the boys are playing Commander, which is a great format for reasons I might go into later. All right, that's it. Thanks. Hey, show me your box. Alright, cool.
This is where the trades go.
This used to have Mansions of Madness stuff in it. I got it in a tray.
I've cut out here.
So each of these is like a commander deck.
It's a commander deck.
So basically the perfect storage thing for your magic
It's
stuff.
beautiful, isn't it?
It's so beautiful.
16 open spots for the decks.
All right, here's our local shop. This is Demolition Games. We love this place. They're awesome. So the problem with Demolition Games is they're super stocked. There's so much stock here, it's insane. Yeah, I love you so much. I do want to get this at some point. I don't know if I will actually use it or play it at all. And this is these battle maps is something that's been created recently that I really like. You basically open this thing and you have a map for your table, like automatically. Here, let's try it. Here we go, check it out. I got you one of these for your Ravenloft game, right?
Yeah, but it was fantastic.
How does it work?
It works great.
Great.
The only unfortunate bit.
Oh, this actually folds out. Look at this. Okay, let's be careful so I don't mar it. Oh, that's just crazy land.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and
that's
flips
really
out
cool.
the other way too.
Do they all do that, I wonder, or is it
Don't-
just that one?
I think it's just that one.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, this looks like it's
Unfortunately,
just a section of a larger ship.
Yeah, unfortunately, the fantasy one, it's not numbered like this.
Oh, I see. Is that a problem?
Which is kind of annoying.
Oh, but this is clearly like parts of a larger ship.
Right.
Oh, a little shuttle? Oh, this is too cool. All right, awesome. What a world we live in. It's amazing.
I think the only like little downside about this is like if you're just splaying it out,
By the way, this is Griffin, my 16-year-old son.
When you're displaying it out, you kind of have to like find a small book to put it under to like make it even. But other than that, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because it kind of tilts.
And you run an after-school program game with 12 players.
Yeah.
So you have 12 people sitting at the table. You're running them all.
Yeah.
Because you're a genius. Most likely to make the family fortune with cryptocurrency right here. You're gonna buy me my retirement gaming mansion.
Don't count on it.
High hopes. Check this out. They always have just loads and loads of stock just back here. And yeah. Oh, look, more of this limited edition cover. That's crazy. And this is like $1,000 of books. It's crazy. Really awesome. All right, probably shouldn't put my hands on them. So our favorite spot here is this little back upstairs area. We usually try and take it over with enough people